welcome back to Chrissy's Vibes, where we talk about everything life. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, again, support a girl by subscribing, like, share, and comment. All right, guys, today's topic, we're going to talk about main things that you should look, or main points that you should look for when you're getting into a relationship. My own opinion now, if I went back to that little girl that I was back then, now today I'm a mother, a single mom, of course, so it'll be different. But if I went back to my days when I was a young girl, single and no kids, what would I be looking for in a man or in a relationship? My first point will be faith. Now, what do I mean when I say faith? You want to know the religion background of this person, because unless you're willing to convert to whatever, then fine. But I personally, now this is my own opinion, I'm not willing to convert from what I believe. Of course, I believe in God. I'm not converting. So you want to make sure you know the faith of a person. Number two, intentions. See, sometimes we get into a relationship and you fall in love, crazy in love, and you forget what are the intentions of that relationship that you're into. Is it marriage? Is it just dating? You know, some people date to date, some people do it for fun. So hey, so you want to know intentions, you want to sit and talk. And even when you talk, you also have to remember, sometimes somebody may tell you just what they know you want to hear. All right, so when I say intentions, I don't mean you take fully what you're being told. You know, it's like telling someone, what do you like? I like flowers. This person is gonna shower you with flowers until you die with them. So you don't want to do that. You want to look. Even when you say flowers, it's not every day. That would be boring. So when you say intentions, they may say, I want marriage, I want kids, I want a family, which of course, definitely as a woman or even men, that's what we want in the long run, But you want to be careful when they say that. Even when they say they want marriage, you have to open your eyes more rather than opening your heart. I think when you were younger, a younger Christine opened the heart more than the eyes, So you kind of don't see the red flags. So you want to open your eyes first and close your heart a little bit. Give love. We're not saying you don't show love and all that, but open your eyes. What do I mean? You're going to be able to see if they say marriage. There are some signs that you're going to see and see if this is someone you can go wrong run with. I personally, one thing that I dislike, if a man can really disrespect me, if you call me a name, I think to me that first is a red flag. That will push me to wanting to know, if you can call me names now and I'm not even your wife, what will you do when I'm your wife? Another thing, if you even try to threaten to hitting me, then that shows me you will hit me at one point. So open your eyes, read in between the lines. You know, there's a line that when I was younger, I remember even my mom used to say and my aunties used to say, sometimes the way you meet a person is the way the relationship ends. And what do I mean? You may meet this guy, maybe you met at the club, maybe you guys were having a drink and he's drunk, right? And eventually, guess what? If you look back into some people's story, it will be, oh, we met, he was drunk, or we were both drunk. It ended because of alcohol. You see, so those are the things that I have come to find very interesting, because it's true, they rhyme. If already you've said you don't want someone who's an alcoholic or such a heavy drinker, but then you're going out every single time on your single days and all he's doing or what you guys both are doing is drinking, just know eventually on the wrong line, because it's already on your list of not what you want, but you're already tolerating it. It will come to break at some point. So be intentional with what you're doing. If you know, yes, this guy is a nice guy, this woman is a nice woman, but there are some points that I see that I don't like and I cannot compromise, cut it. Don't lead somebody, all right? Number three, I'll say money. You want to know. I know you're young and probably now you're a younger person, you're asking, what does money have to do with it? I have my own money, I'm working, I'm in school, I will graduate and make my own money. I'm not talking about how much money they make. I'm talking about the debt that they have. You want to be able to show the person that you're with your debt, and they're also supposed to show you their debt. That way you can know, are they student loans, are they car loans, are they other loans, and how they can affect you. Because you also have to remember, someone like here where we pay taxes, if you get married and you guys have debts that IRS, which is the tax department, can garnish. They'll garnish everything. It won't matter if it's yours or his. So those are the things that you need to start looking at, all right? The other point that I would also tell a young girl like me is, I'll say communication. You want to be able to communicate with this person, because when you communicate, you will know if you're compatible together or not. When you're compatible, I think sometimes it works better, because then you tend to understand each other more. Friendship, you want to build friendship more, because if you're not friends, then there's some things that you may feel, oh, I can't share because atani judge or atanichukua aje. No, you want to be with someone who you can tell anything and everything. It doesn't matter how bad it is, it doesn't matter how good it is, and then at that time you'll be able to see if they'll judge you. Because if you tell them something and then they come back and use it against you, I think to me that's a red flag. That will push me on a corner to ask myself, can I really trust this person if I can tell you something and you use it against me? I know sometimes women, we do that a lot and we push our men away. That's, I think, one point that we do as women. And I know sometimes we don't do it being intentional. We just say it because, emotions imekushika, you're mad, a lot of things are going on. Friendship, being compatible, that's main point for me. All right, one other point that I'll talk about is respect. Respect is main. Respect, I think, even it should be number one, both ways, men and women. Respect comes one, because if you don't have respect for the person you're with, then why are you with them in the first place? Respect means my family also, because if you choose to be with me, you're being with my family too. My sisters or my brothers, they'll be part of my circle. And same thing with you, your friends will be there, your family will be there. So if I can't respect you, it means I cannot even respect your own family. So respect is key, heshima. So guys, I want to hear you out there, a mother, a dad, a married couple, what would you tell the young people today? What is it that they would look for in marriage now that we're getting married? What would you advise us? I feel like most of us now, we don't seek. Old days, our parents would call their grandparents, their mothers, there was the old men to come and sit down for advices. But nowadays I feel like everybody's busy. We're working, you're here, you're there, so we don't have this time to sit and talk to our parents, even we are far away. So you mother out there, what would you tell your young daughter today who is looking to be married? Dad out there, you have a son, what would you tell your son today that's telling you, Dad, I have reached to that point that I want to get married? What kind of woman would you tell your son to look for? Mothers, what kind of son do you want your daughters to get married to? What points do you want us to look for? Right now, I think marriage is crazy. Some are working, some are not. So advise us, guys. Comment, please tell us, what are we supposed to look for in marriage? What is important in marriage? Tell us, all right? Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Mwah.